3 minutes and I have like 30 seconds of usable footage because I cannot speak today. Lord help me. Hi guys, Shanti here and welcome to another Friday video. This video is going to be a story time inspired by something that happened to me this past weekend, I think. So, basically, I was at the mall with my friend. I met a new friend, my mom's friend's daughter. I don't know if she wants me to say her name, so I won't. And we were just chilling at the mall in Miami, and we were just walking. We didn't, since our moms both work at one specific store, we were usually in that store, but sometimes we would branch out. We would go a little further every time, and we got all the way up to Victoria's Secret, and then we're just like, let's just sit and chill and people watch, because there's nothing else to do, because we were both broke and we both couldn't buy anything, so we both decided to just chill and people watch. We sat down, and basically a guy came up to us. He looked like he was in his 20s, and he tried to flirt with us. I don't even know what it was, but my friend got really scared. I was kind of scared. We just ended up leaving the situation, and the guy was just very creepy overall, and just asking for our names and our ages, and no. Nuh-uh, boo-boo. That event kind of reminded me of something that happened to me a couple of months ago in Walmart. So yeah, this is the story of the two creepy Walmart guys that were stalking me. So basically, the story starts out, my uncle and my aunt are in town from my mom's side, and we went to Steak and Shake, and right next to Steak and Shake is Walmart, and everything's super cheap, and they're from out of town, so we decided to take them there so that they could shop around and buy stuff for when they return to Ecuador. So we're like, yeah, cool, and we had to buy some stuff of our own, so we went to Walmart. I remember I was filming my DIY Mother's Day gifts that week, so I had to get some stuff from Walmart as well. So it was around that time period, around May, April-ish. So I was getting all this stuff. I was picking up some of the chocolate chips. I was grabbing the frames, the little sparkles and everything. And I was in the arts and crafts aisle, and then this guy, I remember him so clearly. He was attractive, I'm not gonna lie, this dude was attractive. So I let my guard down, and he was wearing a Batman snapback thing, and this dude was attractive, and he walked by, and he was American, he looked very American, and then he goes, hola, ¿cómo estás? And as he's walking by me, so I'm like, bien, ¿y tú? Nonchalantly, and he just smiles and winks at me, and then he leaves, and he leaves the aisle, and then right behind him is his friend, and they both look like they were in their 19 to 20-ish, definitely not older than 23. That's how I'm gonna peg them, just by looking at them, because obviously I didn't talk to them, they were stalking me. I felt kind of flattered. I was like, oh, cute. I just continued on with my shopping, and I was just going around, and the thing was that everywhere that I went, they were there too, and it wasn't a coincidental meeting type of thing. I would enter the aisle, and then the two guys would be passing by the aisle. They would stop to look at me, and then they would just keep going, and I would just be like, okay, this is cool. If you're not gonna talk to me, then please don't follow me. They ended up following me into the women's area where I was choosing makeup and nail polish and stuff. They were still there, and I'm like, okay, this is not cute anymore, like I gotta go. My dad like kind of notices that these guys are following me, so he puts my brother with me. My brother's 10, but he was 9 at the time, so he just pairs me and him up, and he's like, just go to the toys with him. Like, there's no way the two grown men are going into like the baby toy area. Like, there's nothing surrounding it that would remotely make any sense. So we're just like, alright, sure. So my brother loves classic cars and the little classic car toys and everything. So we're on our way there, and we stop in there, and we're just like strolling around, and lo and behold, I see the two guys again. And they just keep whispering to each other, and they keep looking at me, and at one point, like, the snapback dude that I thought was really cute pointed at me, smiled, and waved, and I was just like, I smiled back and I like waved, and then I like grabbed my brother and did like a 360, and I like ran out of there. And my brother was like, no, I want to keep playing, I want to keep looking, and I'm just like, not today, boo boo, we ain't getting kidnapped today, no. So I just like kept like walking faster, and then my brother had taken a toy with him to like the register to ask my dad if he wanted, like, if he could get it. And my dad had already bought them like 10 toys the day before, like no exaggeration, Target, like we came out with like 2 bags. So my dad was like, no, and he goes, go put it back. So my brother being in a wheelchair, I'm like, whatever, I'll put it back, like I don't care. I grabbed the toy and I was walking back, and as I'm walking back, I see them again, and I'm just like, crap. I just bolt for the toys, and then I see the hot guy's friend start to walk faster towards me, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I was terrified. So I like put my stuff, I put the toy down, I like throw it into the aisle, and I like run out, and I run back to the cash register, and my dad is like nowhere to be found, and I have like all my DIY stuff like still in my hand, like in a basket, and I'm just like, alright, there are people here, like I don't care, they're not gonna see. So like they're obviously not gonna do anything if we're in a crowd of people, even though I couldn't find my dad. So then I get into a line, and there is no one behind me, but there's like 2 people in front of me, so I'm like, alright, I'm safe, I'm good. Once those 2 people pay, it is my turn, and I look out and I see the hot guy's friend like standing outside, like once you finish paying and you leave, he's standing right there, and I'm like, oh crap. And then I turn around, and behind me is the snapback dude that was like also following me. And at this point, I am feeling kind of afraid. Like, it's the first time that I felt like actual fear, because like, and at this point is the first time that I felt actual fear, because I was alone. The cashier didn't know, he wasn't going to know. Like, how are they supposed to know that I was like in danger? I was alone, I didn't know where my dad was, and I was surrounded on both ends by like these 2 guys. Like, God forbid I like leave, like I take 2 steps and like they just drug me and like take me out of there. Like, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh my god, they're going to drug me, they're going to take me out of there. They've been following me all day, they've been whispering, they've been pointing, and I just, And then a miracle. I see my dad like walking so quick to where I was, and he got right in between me and the snapback guy. And like, thank God that he did, because once he did, the snapback guy walked away, and then when I looked over there, the other, like his friend was like not in the exit anymore, like he walked away too. So I was just like, Father, you have just saved my life. Thank you. Thank you. Love seeing the best in people, but come on. You're like in your 20s following a 16-year-old girl around like Walmart, going everywhere she's going, whispering, talking, and pointing at her. Like, I don't know if they were making fun of me, I don't know if they were making plans to like grab me or something, like God forbid, but no, that was creepy. That was like one of the like stalker experiences that I remember. So yeah, that is my story on the 2 creepy dudes that followed me around Walmart all day. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. Join the Shanti Squad. And yeah, that is all I have for you guys today on this Friday video. Come back next week for another exciting video. I love, love, love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing day and an awesome rest of the weekend. Bye!